And you, Miss Lovell?
No thanks, I don't know.
He doesn't either. What if I wanted you to?
Would it make any difference?
Poor me, do I have no power over you at all?
Not as far as this is concerned.
I still think you should. Seriously, for your sake. Hedda?
Why?
Or rather, for other people's sake.
What do you mean?
It's just that looking at Judge Brack a moment ago, I could see it so clearly.
See what?
The contempt in his smile when you didn't dare join them in there.
Didn't dare? Obviously, I prefer to stay here and talk to you.
There's nothing surprising about that, is there, Hedda? Yes, but that wouldn't be likely to occur to Judge Brack. I also noticed he couldn't help smiling and catching Tesman's eye when you didn't dare agree to go to his miserable little party.
Didn't dare? Do you think I didn't dare?
I don't. That's what Judge Brack thought.
Well, let him.
So you're not going then?
I'm staying here with you and Faye.
Of course he is, Hedda. Solid foundations. Principles firm to the last. You see, isn't that what I told you this morning when you came in so upset? Oh, Hedda.
Upset?
You can see now, can't you? There was no need for all that desperate worry. And now let's all enjoy ourselves, shall we?
Well, what is all this, Mrs. Tesman?
Oh God, Hedda, what are you saying? What are you doing?
Desperate worry. About me.
Oh, Hedda, you make me feel terribly unhappy.
So that's what we call a friend's implicit trust.
Just listen to me for a minute.
Well, here's you there.
Oh, Hedda, why should you want this to happen? Me want it? Are you mad?
And here's you, Mrs. Tesman.
No more just now. Remember, you're going out to dinner.
No, he isn't.
Thank you for telling me the truth. Here's to the truth.
No more now. Remember, you're going out and you're going to read a book to Tesman.
Listen, Faye. I do want the truth now.
Yes.
Did your husband know you were coming after me?
Oh, Hedda, did you hear what he said?
Was there something you worked out between you? You're coming into town to watch over me. Or perhaps it was his idea. Perhaps he persuaded you to come. I suppose he missed me in the office. Or did he meet me at the card table?
Oh, Loveborg.
That was stupid of me, Faye. Reacting like that to something. Don't be angry with me, my dear friend. You'll see, you and the others. Even if I was far gone once, I've pulled myself back. For your help, Faye.
Thank God.
Well, Mrs. Tesman, it's time we were on our way.
Yes, I suppose it is.
I'll come with you, Judge Brack.
Don't, Loveborg, please.
Shh, they can hear you.
As you were kind enough to invite me.
Change your mind then?
Yes, if that's all right with you.
Good, I'm delighted.
There are one or two things I'd like to go over with you before I hand it in.
Well, that would be very interesting. The only thing is, Hedda, how are we going to get Mrs. Alston?
Oh, I'm sure we'll manage.
Mrs. Alston? Obviously, I must come back and collect her. About 10 o'clock, Mrs. Tesman? Will that
Yes, that sounds all right.
Oh, then that's arranged. But you mustn't expect me back that early, Kennedy.
Oh, my dear, you can stay as long as you like.
So, I'll wait for you here then, shall I, Mr. Loveborg?
That's right, Mrs. Alston.
So, gentlemen, the mystery train is pulling out of the station. I'm hoping she will be very lively, as a certain charming lady always says.
I wish that charming lady could be there, invisible.
Why invisible?
Do you have lively conversations on a bridge, Judge?
I certainly wouldn't recommend that to any charming lady.
My word, Hedda, that's a good one. Extraordinary.
Well, goodbye, ladies.
See you about 10.
Oh, Hedda, what's going to happen now?
10 o'clock. He'll be here, I can see him now. Vine leaves in his hair burning with courage.
I hope so.
And then don't you see, he'll be a freed man for the rest of his life.
You must have some ulterior motive in all this, Hedda.
Yes, I do. For once in my life, I want the power to control a human destiny.
Haven't you got that?
No, I don't. I never have.
What about your husband?
Do you really think he's worth the effort? Oh, Thea, I wish you could understand how poor I am and you've ended up so rich. I think I shall set fire to your hair after all.
Let me go, I'm frightened of you, Hedda.
Tea's ready in the dining room, madam.
Good, we're coming.
No, I'm not. I'd rather go home alone now.
Nonsense. You're going to have tea first, little numbskull. And then Mr. Loveborg will arrive at 10 o'clock, with vine leaves in his hair.
Still not back. Oh, God, still. Is there anyone back yet?
Yes, the girl just arrived with this letter.
Oh, Hedda, give it to me.
No, it's for the doctor, madam.
Oh,
I'll just leave it over here.
yes, do. It'll soon be light.
It is like, madam.
Dawn already, and no one's back yet.
Oh, good Lord, no. That's what I thought it would be.
Did you?
Well, when I heard a certain gentleman had come back to town, and he was going out with them. We used to hear about enough about him in the old days.
Don't speak so loud, you'll wake up Mrs. Tesman.
Oh, she's still sleeping, poor thing. We'll let her rest a while.
Who's that? What are... Oh yes, I remember. What time is it, Thea?
After 7.
What time did Tesman get in?
He hasn't come back yet.
Still not back?
No one is.
But we stayed up waiting till 4 o'clock.
I've been waiting for him all night.
So you might have saved ourselves the trouble.
Did you manage to get some sleep?
Yes, I think I slept quite well, didn't you?
Not a wink. I couldn't, Hedda. I couldn't possibly.
Don't worry. There's nothing to worry about. I know exactly what's happened.
What is it? Tell me.
Well, presumably it just dragged on endlessly at the judges.
Oh, yes, obviously. But
And I
even
expect
so...
Tesman didn't want to come home and wake everyone up by ringing the bell in the middle of the night. He probably didn't want to show his face either after all that celebrating.
But where else could he have gone?
Well, maybe he's gone over to his aunt's and slept there. They keep his old room ready for him.
No, he can't have stayed there. A letter just arrived for him from Miss Tesman there.
Oh, really? Yes, that's Aunt Julia's writing. Well, he must have stayed over at the judge's then. Eilert Lovell was still sitting there, with vine leaves in his hair, reading aloud.
Oh, Hedda, you're just saying that. You don't believe it.
You really are a little idiot, Thea.
I'm sorry. Yes, I suppose I am.
You look desperately tired.
Yes, I am desperately tired.
Well then, do as you're told. Go up to my room and lie down for a bit.
No, I couldn't sleep now.
Of course you can.
All right, but your husband's bound to get back soon, and when he does, I want to know straight away.
Yes, I'll tell you as soon as he gets in.
Promise, Hedda?
Yes, I promise now. Now go up and get some sleep.
Thank you, I'll try.
Morning.
Hedda, good gracious me, up so early.
Yes, I got up very early this morning.
Extraordinary. I was sure you'd still be in bed.
Don't talk so loud. Miss Alston's lying down in my room.
Did Mrs. Alston spend the night here?
Well, no one came to fetch her.
No, I suppose not.
So did you enjoy yourself last night at the judge's?
Yes, I did, for once. Especially at the beginning of the evening, when I had it read to me.
Tell me about it.
Oh, Hedda, you can't begin to imagine what that book would be like. It must be one of the most remarkable books ever written.
No, I didn't really mean that.
I have a confession to make, Hedda. When he'd finished reading, something really ugly happened to me.
Ugly.
Yes, I sat there envying Eilert for being able to write like that. Can you imagine?
I can, yes.
The terrible thing is that he has all that talent, yet he's absolutely irredeemable.
Do you mean because he's less afraid of life than the others?
No, because he's quite incapable of doing anything in moderation.
So what happened in the end?
Well, I think it became rather what might be described as
Did he have vine leaves in his hair?
vine leaves. I didn't notice any. But he made a long, incoherent speech about the woman who had inspired him as well.
Did he mention her name?
No, he didn't. But I can't think it could be anyone other than Mrs. Alston. Take my word for it.
So why did you leave him?
On the way to town, it broke up and the last of us all left at the same time. Brat came with us for a bit of fresh air. And in the end, soon we all agreed to take Eilert home. He had rather have done it.
Yes, I suppose he had.
Now this is really funny, Hedda. Or perhaps tragic is a better word for it. I feel almost too ashamed on Eilert's behalf to tell you.
Get on with it.
Well, as we were coming into town, I just happened to drop back a bit behind the others, only for a couple of minutes, if you can imagine.
Yes, for goodness sake.
And as I was trying to catch up with the others, do you know what I found lying on the pavement?
How should I know?
You mustn't tell anyone about this, Hedda. Promise me you won't. For Eilert's sake. This is what I found. Now what do you think?
Isn't this the parcel he had given yesterday?
Yes, it's all of his priceless, irreplaceable manuscript. He'd lost it without realizing. It's extraordinary. It's tragic.
Why didn't you give it back to him straight away?
I didn't dare. The state he was in.
And you didn't tell any of the others you found it?
No, I didn't want to, you see, for Eilert's sake.
So no one knows that you have Eilert Lovell's manuscript?
No, and I'll have to find out after you.
What did you say to him afterwards?
I didn't get a chance to say anything to him. When we got to town, he and two of the others suddenly vanished, just like that. It was extraordinary.
And where have you been lurking about since then?
Well, one of our married company invited us back to his house for morning coffee, or perhaps I should say night coffee. Well, anyway, as soon as I've had a little rest and given Iris a chance to sleep it off a bit, which I must go around and give this back to him.
No, not yet. I mean, not just yet. Give me a chance to read it first.
No, Hedda, my dear, I daren't do that.
You daren't.
No, surely you must realise how desperate he'll be when he wakes up and finds the manuscript missing. There's no copy of it.
Surely this sort of book could be rewritten and come out much the same.
No, I don't think that would ever work, you see. It's an inspiration.
Yes, I suppose so. Incidentally, there's a letter here for you.
There isn't, is there?
Yes, it arrived early this morning.
Oh, it's from Aunt Julia. I wonder what. Oh, Hedda. Hedda, she says poor Auntie Rena is dying.
Haven't we been expecting that?
And that if I want to see her again, I shall have to hurry. I better run up there this minute.
On your marks.